Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a video on back testing again on GBP Aussie dollar, and the last video would have been the trading week of Monday the 17th and Tuesday the 18th of July 2023. And so now I'm just going to go over the trades for Wednesday and Thursday of that week, which would have been the 19th and 20th, which for me, unfortunately, but it's a part of life, were losing days. I had more losses than I had profits, and so you live and you learn. So let's get right into it. My first trade would have been around 5 that Wednesday morning. As you can see, I had a area marked up here for what my TP would have been. I think that would have been the close of these candles here, or maybe the opening, some lows that would have been. But this is a supply area that I saw. I validated it because I saw this low here break below this one. So I'm taking into consideration now too if my break of structure would include the wicks, or if it would just include the candles. That's something that I'm considering taking. But we saw price come into this area, and according to my confirmations, my confluences, I did wait for price to create a selling candle for me to get in. I did get in, but we lost this one for about 15 pips. I don't know why my stop loss was that big. It should have been somewhere around here, which would have been about 9 pips. But again, we live and we learn. The next trade would have been another supply actually that would have been created off of that upward movement. Price came into this zone twice actually, and again we're waiting for price to create that selling candle or that bearish candle for me to be able to get in, or a candle that would have broken the last body, I guess, or the structure of that last candle. I also would have taken this as a supply because this move here would have broken this last structure, and so I got in at that bearish candle, and then I actually took TP right here at this low. So that was 18 pips with a 9 pip stop loss. So 1 to 2 basically. I wanted to trade. The next trade would have been around 1040. I saw a supply being created. This low here would have taken out these lows over here, as well as this. So for me, that solidified that I could take some sells here. I waited for the rejection of this area, and a selling candle got in here, but I was stopped out. This one was a 9 pip move, and my stop loss was pretty close. It was pretty close. I could have made it a little bit smaller to make the loss a little bit easier, but 9 pips compared to the 24 pips that I assumed that I was gonna get, I'll take it. But like I said, you live and you learn. The market's not gonna always go in your favor, and that was actually the last trade I took for that Wednesday. So we had a 24 pip loss and a 15 pip profit, 3 trades. And then we go to Thursday. Our first trade was around 2:30. I saw a demand area being created, and I don't really know why I took this trade. I think I probably took it because of minor breakup structure, because I probably would have been looking for price to come up here. I think that's where I had my TP set, but price stopped us out at 13 pips. price did come back to this area, reject off of it, and I got in here on this bullish candle, sorry, and it actually stopped me out. So that was that. My second trade of that day was also another demand zone. I got stopped out of that one too. Again, I saw a price rejecting off of this zone. I waited for a selling candle, which I got in here, I think, at this one. And actually, I got in after this candle here, this bearish candle here. And I had this one for a 15 pip profit, but it stopped me out with a 10 pip move. Let's go down. And then my third trade for that day would have been the only profitable trade, and this was taken off of a supply zone that I saw being created right here. So there was this upward movement right here, and price came back to this area, rejected off of it, and I got in on this bearish candle right here. And I think I took buys. I don't know why I took buys there. Maybe there was something over there. Okay. So there was an imbalance that I saw from that Wednesday, and so I assumed price was gonna hit in the middle of that, and so that's where I took my TP. So that was a 12 pip move, and actually could have gone as far as 33 pips. So I think I chickened out a little bit, but those are my trades for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm excited to see what the markets hold this week, and so I'm going to be forward testing a little bit. I'll see if I can record some of those trades that I take as well when I forward test. Because there's nothing like doing it real time. So again, I just want to thank you all for joining me along this journey. Let's get this money. See y'all later.